Alrighty. Welcome back to the Talking Over You podcast with Kate Ravenscroft. Today we are talking with a friend of the pod, future celebrity, Walker Stephenson.
Woo! Let's get some noise from the
Producer.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Walker is one of my good friends from high school.
Great.
He is twin. I was going to say twin brothers, but you're just twins with. This is the twin brother of Hunter Stephenson, other friend of the pod, who has already been on. And in fact, she is also with us today.
Behind the camera.
She's producing today's
is.
podcast. And by producing, I mean
Sitting
watching
behind
and
us.
offering judgmental comments.
She is the mystery voice that like mystery, like what do they look like? Are they hot? They normally kind of sound hot voice behind the camera.
Already.
Yes.
I like weirdly think it's not recording your voice, but I know it is because Declan
I can
tested
talk
it.
louder. Is that better? Oh, isn't this like I heard you had a quiet mic and a loud mic?
Actually,
I'm a
I think
fan,
I
by
gave
the
you the
way.
quiet mic.
I'm a fan, by the way.
You might just have to talk into the mic loudly.
And when I say fan, I have to be.
Okay.
I had to be truthful. I watched the first episode. I watched was on the train a few hours ago.
More of a fan than most of my viewers and subscribers because all of my friends are fake.
Right.
In fact, when I got a podcast last year, I told everybody in my life, like, oh my gosh, I have a podcast, you should come on. And every single person was like, oh my God, I would love to be on your podcast.
Crickets.
And then crickets. Text, hey, what are you doing this week? Do you want to find a time to podcast? Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
They're so busy, right?
I just can't.
Because
But
where's Jack? Hello.
Jack
they're
Trappernick
gagging.
is an elusive figure in my life.
Oh, okay.
He's just a very busybody. Like
Yes, I did hear that.
He's like a journalist.
He's biking around. Yes.
He's reporting on crime. He spent the summer in Peru.
Right.
He speaks like Latino. He'll be like, I was in Peru.
Oh.
I was in Peru. We went out last night. We got ceviche.
Oh, works ceviche.
He was like sending a voice memo in Spanish at the restaurant, like talking shit about the ceviche, and then like a Spanish speaking waiter walked up behind him and he looked at me like,
Oh, why are you shocked?
no, actually Jack is tea because
He speaks the language.
last night we went out to have like a friendly couple of drinks to like just like catch up about school, whatever.
Right, exactly.
And he proceeded to get white girl wasted off
Work.
of 2 cocktails
Work.
because he didn't eat all day.
Can we switch the language? Shout out Team 10. Wait, okay. I have a Tinero. I have a question on that actually. So I took
Okay,
some notes.
pause. For the viewer at home.
Yes, for you at home.
Walker Stephenson had the audacity, after watching one episode of the podcast on the train on the way here, to switch the script, and he has decided that he will be asking questions to me this podcast.
So I don't have not a list of questions. I want to get the record straight. I want to sprinkle these questions in as they come because I know they're just going to come up randomly. And I'm hoping if they don't at the end, then I will hit you with them because some of them should be asked. Because Tobias and I, shout out Tobias, have some things.
Shout out white friend of the pod, Tobias.
Yes, we have some things in common, believe it or not. Based on the sound of my voice and how I look, you wouldn't think so, but we actually do. So, the first one is you mentioned, Jack and his love for his accent. I don't really know what his ethnic background is.
My friend Jack is white
Yes,
from Boston.
he's white.
And you've met him.
Okay, I didn't know Tobias was Argentinian, so.
Well, it's because he looks like his name is Cody.
Right. So maybe Jack was Argentinian. He's not.
No, he's just a white. He's just a white boy who likes to speak a little
But
Espanol.
I want to know, Kate, what? I want to know what ethnicity would you infiltrate, based on, because you said.
Okay, when you say infiltrate.
You said you and your like white food groupie, you, Jack, and Aunt Julie like to.
No, it's me, Jack, and Declan.
Oh, and
that
Declan.
enjoy ethnic cuisine.
Yes, ethnic cuisine. So like based on their cuisine, what ethnicity are you infiltrating?
Probably Italian.
Work. She's already
No,
done.
I'm just kidding.
When is white? I'm Italian.
No,
Sorry
so
to my
I'm
Italians
actually
out
probably
there.
too close to Italian. Like, actually, in terms of like just in terms of like the food that I like.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. So not. She's
And
not
what do you
trying
mean
to
by
take any.
infiltrate?
Right. I was trying to
You
get
mean
her.
colonize?
Yes. Guys, for the viewers at home, I was trying to trap her, and she passed. She won. So just what was the food you liked the most?
Oh, that's a boring question. Also,
Oh.
2 mics is I would be I'm far too loud with 1 mic. Okay, I don't need 2. The food that I like the most, straight up, I really like. I really like. See, okay, now you have trapped me because I'm about to say Chinese food, but I'm American, so that could mean any Asian country.
Well, Chinese food. Like Panda Express.
No, but I also like the actual foods, I should
Right.
say.
Like,
Admittedly, I'm looking at my world map.
yeah,
Admittedly,
there's no star on China, mind you.
admittedly,
She hasn't had authentic.
East Asia and Southeast Asia specifically are my next goal. Okay, you are not on the podcast right now. They cannot hear what you're saying.
Wake it up. They can't even hear.
I do. Okay. I do think you and I would have
Wait,
a
you're-
really great food tour show. I think Hunter and I would have a
agree.
really good duo dynamic, traveling the globe together, like Anthony Bourdain, except it's us.
Yeah, I think together we make them.
Yeah, I think we'd
I
have a
can get
really
down with that.
fun television dynamic.
I agree.
Overall.
I agree.
No, I'll probably say Asian food or Southeast Asian food. I love Japanese food. I love
Yes.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
I love Vietnamese food. That's probably my
Oh,
answer.
yeah. That's good.
I can't say what European food because I mean I'm French already, so
Hey, so
it would not be infiltration because France has already infiltrated me.
I wanted to let you know this. During lunch, I was thinking this. I actually forgot because I remember you're always like, "Oh, you don't know you don't know I speak French." And that was a thing in high school.
Well, it's just now I have other elements of the brand, such as the
Right.
burgeoning Catholicism that take
yes.
precedence.
Thank you. I was praying.
What did you pray for?
Oh, I can't tell you. What? It's like a birthday wish. I can't tell you. You're not the priest. But I forgot that you spoke French, and France was a big part of your identity at some point. So I think congratulations. You expanded.
In fact, no, it's not that it was a huge personality. I
Yes,
just
it
lived
was.
there for 3. I lived
Okay,
there
yes,
for 3.
that's
I
fair.
lived there from 14 to 17.
And those are
Those are pivotal years.
they are.
And I was also in a very famously talked about emotionally abusive relationship
Right.
for that time period
With he who must not be named.
with he who must not be named.
Right.
We saw him when we were in France, and Giuliano. No, okay, fuck. Now I have to go back and edit the podcast and bleep that out.
Can we-
Actually, whatever. I'll just leave it in. Anybody
Right.
who knows me knows what I'm talking about.
YOLO.
But
Can we
YOLO.
curse on this podcast? By the
Oh
way?
yeah, totally.
Great.
Listen. Anyways, I was gonna make a joke about being influenced by Tana Mojo, and then I
Oh,
realized
okay.
that in doing so it would spoil the bit of me telling you my dinner party people later,
And please don't.
which is an
Right.
important part of the
Is
podcast.
it the people on the wall? That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, it's
of.
the people whose headshots I have on the wall that
Right.
you already talked about today.
Yes.
But
And one of them is Helen Keller, by the way. I know
no,
you guys can't see it,
it's not.
and you guys will never know.
By the way, she did not fly that plane. Declan and I talk about it frequently. There's no
Who are
way.
you to say that girl did not fly that plane? You don't know.
Also,
She did. Just
I don't want to go into Helen Keller. I don't.
Are you on Helen Keller talk?
No, I don't have TikTok anymore.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you've
She's
thought about
woke.
it before, but I am better than you.
Yeah, she's woke. It's whatever.
No, so anyways, we were in Lyon, and I was
Yes.
with Declan,
Yes.
and we were walking across this bridge that is near this guy's house.
Okay.
And I earlier in the day, because we were staying at an Airbnb weirdly close to his house, and I didn't realize
Okay.
because the guy lives in a great location.
Of course.
And when I had got the Airbnb, I didn't think about it. Whatever. We were near this bridge. We're walking past it, and early in the day, he had been like, "Is that guy here by the way?
Here, right.
Are we
Is
gonna
he
run into him?"
French? Also, side
No.
note, he's not. Okay.
And I was like, no, he doesn't go to school here. He's away for the summer, whatever. And then literally that day, he posted on his Instagram story, and one of my friends texted me hey, are you gonna see him with Declan?
Fuck.
And
who
I was
said
like,
that?
what?
Fuck no.
And Declan had made so we were walking across this bridge. We were actually going to have drinks with Miss Ellie,
Shout out Miss Yes, Miss Ellie.
my drama teacher,
Yes,
who's crazy.
Queen.
Actually, Miss Ellie. So she quit her job at Ambrosia
Finally.
because of all of the drama with the French school system,
Of course.
and she's just moving to Singapore for 2 years.
Oh, of course she is.
Uh,
Queen.
And she loved Declan. Wait,
Oh.
turn the mics off.
Oh my gosh, for the Patreon. Tune into the Substack to see what we say.
Okay,
She
anyways.
what?
Also, the word reader on TikTok is currently
Oh,
reading exactly what I
no.
just said. Whatever.
Right, the lip readers of the world.
Is someone calling me? Oh my God, who's calling me? Whoever's calling me is about to be on the podcast. Oh.
Who is it?
Hi, Annalise. What's up?
Okay, I will talk while she does this. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am originally from Madison, Wisconsin, but now I go to school at UCLA, the Big Apple. That's what we call it. UCLA.
Okay.
I didn't tell Kate this, but I was gonna sing on the podcast, so this is a great moment for me to do so. I was thinking that I would give her a theme song at some point. We're gonna work that out. I think something like
Yeah, totally.
Ravenscroft.
Let me
Just talk-
consult with my. We can make it happen. We
Talking
can make it happen.
over you. See, live.
It's not heavy. Do you think one
Why is
person
she-
could carry it?
Ma'am, why are you still talking into the mic?
Okay.
Guys, notice how she knocked my mic away,
Okay.
but she wants to talk into her mic anyway. Inconsistent.
Okay. Sounds good.
Not only is Kate talking over you,
Yeah,
she's
of
also
course, of
hitting you on
course.
this podcast.
Okay. See you soon.
Kate Ravenscroft is hitting you.
Okay.
New name.
Hunter, you need to go perform physical labor on behalf of my roommate who's moving in.
Gag. Bring the camera.
Yeah. So there's a box spring mattress in the foyer.
Pan the camera.
It's in the foyer. It's like go down the stairs and then out the front door. It
The
just has to be
foyer.
in the apartment. Just drag it up the stairs and leave it in the living room. It can be anywhere. And if it's too heavy, come and run in, and I'll come and help you, and we'll just have Walker monologue to the pod.
Are we editing this out? Or
No,
is this,
nothing's
this is
edited.
this is
It's all one
staying?
take. I'm lazy. That's why the mouth readers are on TikTok right now.
Your editor can't like blow me up right now.
My editor is me, and I don't give a fuck.
Future Kate looking back on this, I want to like fly up in the sky right now. Ready?
I don't rewatch the podcast. I literally post it sight unseen. I literally just
Horrible.
upload it from my camera and immediately upload it to YouTube.
It's
I
horrible.
maybe edit at the very beginning and the very end
Well,
when I like clap.
I watched. She's lying a little bit. Or no, she's not. She's telling the truth. In the recent pod, the camera died, and then you like cut to a new camera.
Yeah.
So
But
there was some editing, so I know you can do some editing.
but I'm not going to. Sorry, what was I talking
Whatever.
about? Oh, so we were walking
The
across
guy,
this bridge. This was
Voldemort.
actually such tea,
Right.
and I saw him.
Okay.
And Declan had made one too many jokes about like wanting to beat the fuck out of him if we ever ran into him.
Right.
So, and he was like really like happy to do it. He like kept saying
Of
like,
course.
yeah, like if I ever meet this guy, like we're gonna have a really nice conversation, and then I'm gonna curb stomp him.
Him in the face.
And I was like, okay. So I saw him, and we're walking past him, and I didn't say anything to Declan because I didn't want
To him to hit him.
I
Yes.
didn't want to see brutalized
Valid.
man violence. And we're like walking up the stairs, and I started laughing out loud. And I don't think the guy saw me, but I saw him.
Right. Okay. That's the best. I think that's the best outcome.
And we're walking up the stairs to go have drinks with Miss Ellie, and I was like, actually, like I think the guy is here. And he was like,
No fucking way.
wait, was he that guy near the bridge where you started laughing? And I was like, yes. And Declan was like, he's so ugly.
Ooh,
Declan like read him to filth. He was like, seriously, that's the guy, Kate?
Get him.
He was like, he was like, Diva, you need to stand up. That man is not serving Boots the house down.
Literally.
Was basically his response.
He said, "Butterface the house." I live.
I think the guy can live. I think I also admit like I was I'm crazy. Like I was a crazy person. I was certainly overbearing.
I will never say a woman is crazy.
Ally. An ally
Go
to
with
the
that
woman's
thing.
cause.
Thank you.
Okay, Sylvia Plath.
Put me on that wall next to Anne Frank.
Okay, next question.
Anyways, no. You ask the questions. This is your podcast.
You have a bunch of questions for me, and I'm reading them right now, and I have answers to them. I'm ready to go.
Okay, well, Buck, Mary, Kill, Tobias, Stephen Bosman, and your boyfriend. Did any of them watch this one?
They maybe.
Your boyfriend doesn't. We know that. Because I feel like we talked about it.
But the thing
at
is,
lunch
it's not
and
because he doesn't support me. It's just because he's crippling ADHD and cannot pay attention to a thing for an
Valid.
hour.
I'm recently into like long form YouTube content. So
Okay, ableist. Okay,
Yeah.
flexing your advantages on others.
I am.
No, okay, fuck, marry, kill. So obviously marry my boyfriend because
Good answer. Yes.
I want to. Oh my god, my dad is calling me.
There's too many.
Hey, Dad, I'm filming a podcast with Walker Stephenson right now. Do you want to be on?
Hey.
He said no.
Absolutely not.
Can I call you back later?
Aw. It's urgent.
Well, because you didn't coordinate a time to drop them off with her. Did you?
Oh, Hunter's back from the foyer, everyone.
Okay. Let me text her right now. I just haven't been on my phone.
Bottle
I've been
2,
doing
bottle
stuff.
3, bottle 4, 5, bottle 6, bottle 7,
Guys.
bottle 8.
Rice
Grace.
My dad's trying to drop off apples.
Aw.
Yeah. They
Yes,
said
it
it's
is brown. If you send a picture, we can verify. But it's like dark
If
brown.
you send a picture, we can verify it. Okay, that's it. I'll text her now.
Ooh, skirt has become a score,
Okay,
everyone.
and how are they going to pay you?
Oh, see, she's a businesswoman, everyone.
Venmo me and I'll pay you.
Wake this up. This is how you make
Okay,
business.
Sounds good.
Business calls, bookings.
Okay, sounds good.
You guys need to get on that.
Okay.
Get on her level. Ooh.
Okay, I'll text them. Thank you. Love you. Talk to you later.
Period.
Okay. Oh my God. Why am I a secretary? Why am I just like a call center?
Oh, JT. Okay. Well, you're on the phone.
I have to text Grace. Cheryl.
Shout out Grace Cheryl. She definitely doesn't watch the podcast.
Absolutely not. I
And
do
she
really
needs
like
to.
it, though.
Grace, watch the pod. I'll send this to her so she can, and I'll tell her that she's featured. That'll make her listen. But then I need to say something good also. I love you, Grace. Miss you. I'll see her soon though.
Hashtag Bring Grace Cheryl to Boston.
Bring Grace Cheryl to Boston.
We've actually talked about her coming out before.
I think she would like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'd have a fun time.
I think she would like it.
Okay, we're podcasting
We
right
is her
now.
and Grace. Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Tobias, Stephen
Okay,
Bosman, and
marry
your
my
boyfriend.
boyfriend because I want to marry him anyways.
Of course. This is really tea. There's a right answer also.
Okay, I'll fuck Steve and I'll kill Tobias.
Yes. Okay.
Because I would never sleep with my best friend's
I was literally about to say
property.
that's the right answer for you, but I would argue the wrong answer for everybody else.
Yeah, no, girl code. I would absolutely never sleep with
Yeah.
anybody that Sadie. Well, okay, I really hope Sadie's family never sees this. She probably doesn't want me airing this out on the.
So don't.
Sadie also doesn't watch the podcast, though. See, everybody in my life, actually, it's a detriment to them that they're not supportive of my dreams.
Right.
Because they don't watch this shit.
I've watched. Well, actually, it's not about me.
Ooh.
Okay,
Right.
next.
Okay, next question.
Also, Steve, just so you know, you could absolutely never hit. Okay, these were the conditions of the question.
You could never have that.
Love
Okay,
you,
well,
little brother.
I want to let you guys know, like, the other one was, where did that black bra go? It's here.
So the black bra
Tell
was
us the story.
traveling with me in France this
Yes,
summer.
tell us the story of the black bra.
I stole it from my mom's closet. It's
Okay.
vintage Victoria's Secret.
This one?
No, this one.
The OG.
The OG. I stole it from my mom's closet. It's OG Victoria's Secret. I'm obsessed with it. It came with me to France this summer.
Okay.
And then I accidentally left it in Wisconsin. So this is just like an H&M thing that I had lying
H&M
around.
H&M dupe?
Can you not touch it? I have it hung up in a kind of particular
Oh,
way.
sorry.
Yeah. It's not as good as the other one because it doesn't have as much wiring. It's not as structured, but it is
Yeah.
back.
Oh, I was going to say, it feels kind of structured. It feels like hard.
Well, it's just
I don't
this
touch bras
bottom
often.
wire.
I don't just touch bras often.
Okay, next question.
This is not on the list, but at lunch we were talking about Kate's journey in Catholicism, and the first thing I asked her was, like, in general, like, what do you wear to church? Do you go to church?
Yes, I do go to church
Okay,
now.
what do you wear? What-
So I wear. So this is actually kind of funny. I basically wear as little as I can get away with.
I know what
like
to say.
obviously, like shoulders covered, back covered, legs
Yes,
covered.
let your kneecap show.
But I am constantly kind of like pushing the limit. Like I'm going to Declan's sister's wedding, and like in the invitation for the wedding, by the way, the invitation was very Catholic core.
Of course.
And in the invitation,
You open it.
when I RSVP'd, there was like a specific note that was like backs must be covered, shoulders must be covered, legs must be covered, and my dress is like
Wow.
a tank top. Is the tank top dress
So can't
with
wear
a
that.
kind of low back.
Can't wear that.
And I'm going to be draping a scarf over myself
Okay,
for
word.
the
But
proceedings.
when you get drunk and that falls,
I'm not going to get
That's gonna be
drunk in the
scandalous.
Catholic church where my potential future sister-in-law is getting married.
clip this, guys. Clip this quote. Because when the time comes and that wedding comes and Kate is drunk and her shoulders are out,
I keep having this
Told you so.
this is really narcissistic. But I keep having this. So my boyfriend is Catholic and more
Yes.
conservative.
yes,
And as a result, he's a part of some conservative groups on Harvard campus
he is
that are not necessarily adored by the liberal Harvard majority.
the woke mob.
And exactly, listen, I didn't want to say it. I'm just kidding. But because of that, every time I'm like with him or like leaving like the building of the magazine he works at, whatever, I keep having this mental image of me getting papped.
What is
like
that?
Addison Rae reading Britney Spears paparazzi photoed.
Yes.
Like me like in Taylor Swift street style circa 2014,
Yes.
leaving the conservative magazine office, like headline, front page,
I-
Kate Ravenscroft with new controversial conservative boyfriend caught leaving conservative magazine office.
Did you?
And every time I leave the office, I'm literally like holding a Birkin in front of my face, like Mary Kate and Ashley.
No pictures.
No pictures. No
No
pictures.
pictures. Do
And
you
I
know?
feel the same about the wedding. Like if I get, I won't be drunk in the Catholic wedding, but if I were, I imagine there would be a paparazzi photo
Cover
with
it
like
up.
the scarf like kind of hanging off my shoulder, just like covering one boob.
You would have a
Kate
nipple out.
Ravenscroft disrespects Catholicism at sister-in-law's wedding.
You should cover your face up with a shawl, if anything.
No, that's not That's anti-Catholic.
Oh, sorry.
Because do you want to know? Do you want to know the Declan take on this? Basically, if humility is forced, then it's not humility. So I could veil if I wanted to, and perhaps I will someday. But I would only veil if another woman like gifted me a veil to
I
like
see.
welcome me to the Catholic
I
Church.
see. Okay.
But that's like hardcore Catholic. Like that's super trad. Like not even like the only girl who I know of is veils is Declan's little sister.
Oh.
Sometimes
Oh.
for special occasions.
Okay.
And honestly, she serves cunt. I'm sorry. Like, she serves down bad. Like,
There's
the
something
pictures
about
that I
a-
see of her with her like little like coquette like lace veil. I'm like,
Yes!
I could do this.
Wait, should like veils on the daily?
No.
Oh.
Like just to go, like just to Easter Sunday or something like
Oh, I
that.
see.
Like
Work
just
Easter.
yeah.
Do
No
they-
one
do
veils
they-
on the daily. I
Do
don't
they do
think.
Easter egg hunts in the Catholic Church or no?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. It's
I was
Catholic.
curious.
It's
I was
Christianity.
curious.
You should have asked Declan.
What's your favorite type of egg?
Actually, I have very specific requirements for my favorite kind of egg.
Oh, okay.
I like it when I make bacon and then I do a sunny side up egg cooked in the bacon grease.
Yeah.
And I want the yolk to be runny, but I want the white part to be like fried.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't like. I can't really
What
get
about
down.
you? What's
with
your
it.
favorite kind of egg?
I also do like sunny side up. Recently
Okay.
I've been frying them.
But
and
I don't like sunny side up when like the like yellow is runny and the white is like placenta gooey.
Ooh.
Like the white part needs to be cooked.
Are you eating your placenta?
Oh, 100%. I'm
Okay.
trying that shit out, putting it in pill form.
Okay.
My skin is going to be glowing for 3 years. I'm going to
Work.
look like Sophia Richie.
Yes.
Like I just came
Nara
out of
Smith.
Aloe Yoga Studio,
Hello,
fresh with sweat.
We talked about this. She's turning into Nara Smith, or she's gonna be Nara Smith.
And there's worse people to be.
There are worse people. to
Rich,
be.
serving cunt, eating phenomenally.
And yeah,
Yeah.
no, nothing more needs to be said about Nara Smith for me personally.
I have more to say, but we can continue.
My favorite type of egg is I think sunny side up. I like a good fried egg. When I'm actually cooking them at home, I don't think you're supposed to flip it. You do sunny side up.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, to cook the white part that I don't want to be placenta.
To placenta
gross.
eat it, right? Okay, yeah. So then I do flip it, but then it kind of fucks up the yolk. I had a runny egg the other day.
Only if you flip it,
It was
really
good.
dramatic. You just need to be a bit more
well, I don't,
nuanced
no,
with your
no,
approach.
like
I
not
think.
break the yolk. I mean, like I cook the yolk through. I
No.
cook it too much.
Do I need to teach you how to make an egg while you're here?
I mean, I guess.
Like, do you
You
want to
know.
learn?
Sure.
Because there's a way to not do that.
Okay, yeah, I do want to know. Tune into the Patreon for the exclusive Kate Teaches Walker.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans to watch
Right.
me teach
I'd
Walker
be
how
so
to cook
fucking
an egg.
pissed. Could you imagine you sign on to OnlyFans and someone's cooking a fucking egg?
Dick out.
Dick out. Well, maybe.
They accidentally drop the egg on their dick. They're burned with the bacon grease from the egg.
Wow.
Okay.
I'd watch
anyways.
that. Okay, let's see. Next question. Oh, okay. I asked the same question twice. Okay. On the last pod, they were talking about favorite spots on an airplane.
You have to have the microphone closer to your mouth.
Oh, sorry. They were talking about favorite spots on an airplane, and I just want to throw my 2 cents in and say window.
Me too.
Okay, great.
Everyone just window is like reasonable. Who chose aisle? Like, is wrong with you? Like,
Well,
it
some
makes
people
sense.
are
Some
Declan.
people's
Some people
bladder.
are anxious about peeing.
Yeah, if your bladder is a problem.
It's the thing in the aisle.
Yeah.
get together.
Yeah.
But I actually
Hunter, for the people
like
who can't hear,
Declan.
Hunter said
Declan
in the
goes
back.
aisle, but I like that he goes aisle because he gives me the window seat,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then we can sit
Okay,
next to each other. Like I
chivalry.
think you need to have balance.
Oh, wait, we're talking about a 2-seater?
2 or
or
3,
three.
3 usually.
Okay,
but
yeah. Never in the middle for internationals. If you're
Yeah,
going
but-
international, don't
but that's
sit in
not a
the
hot
middle.
take. Everybody agrees.
Okay,
Everybody
true.
would agree with that.
True.
That's the thing. I think everybody agrees the middle sucks. So it comes down to, are you aisle or are you window?
A window, yeah. Well, some freaks. And if you like it, I love it.
They're like, I want to feel like I am in Challengers and also on an airplane at the same time. They're sitting in the middle, making out with the person in the aisle, turning to the person in the window.
Thank you for saying this. Literally, I've been talking about Challengers, like referencing Challengers over the summer, and people haven't seen it. I'm confused by that. Everyone in my circle watched it. We loved it.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, thank you.
I dressed up as Challengers for Halloween, actually.
My friends did that too.
Yeah.
Daniel.
It was my worst costume this year.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like.
I mean, this past year.
There's not much you can really. It's a tennis.
I had a
outfit,
I told ya shirt and really
I told ya!
short little red pants.
Do you still
like
have
short
the I told ya
shorts?
shirt?
No, I don't have the shirt, but I have the shorts.
Okay.
And I still have the tennis. Oh, actually, maybe I gave it. No, I have the
don't see
tennis
it.
racket.
Yeah.
It's stashed behind my desk.
Oh.
I
think it is.
I don't think it needs to be.
I think I see it. Oh yeah, we don't need to put it on the.
Do you
pod.
want to show it on the camera just for reference?
Oh, it's cute though.
I thrifted it.
Hey.
Thank you, producer.
Thank you, Hunter.
Okay.
Okay. I need a superhero to be for Halloween.
Why do you have to be a superhero?
Well, because my roommate Thomas is doing vintage Robin. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I think a superhero vibe would be cute this year. And then, who's his face? Tobias wanted to be Nightwing. Yeah.
Why
I
don't
wanna
you
like a
just do
boy.
vintage like Batman?
I could.
To do Batman and Robin.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I
Beast
was
Boy
like,
would
I
be
should do
good.
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy
Who?
would be good. What'd
Save
you
it
say?
for- Oh, Hunter said
you
we
just
should.
said it.
Hunter said I should be Beast Boy.
I
Thank
think
you.
that would be good. I think that'd be good.
I agree. I think Beast Boy's my favorite. Hello.
You are not on the
Oh.
podcast.
She wants me to be green, everyone. Full body green.
My friend Alicia.
Pole and all.
My friend Alicia, who will be on the pod, she is from Hawaii and her thing is trees, and she wants to work at the national park in Hawaii. Is like her dream job. And she's studying history of science, and she's just really, really into trees. She's taken a bunch of botany classes, whatever. I told her she needed to be sexy Lorax this year.
Ooh, the Lorax people, the people who do it, I just think they're so funny. I just love that.
I just think it's really brave.
I agree, especially the she/hers who do it.
I stayed in solidarity.
I think they're so funny.
With the she/hers who dress up as sexy
It's a
Lorax.
Lorax. I think they're so funny. I also this summer started smoking cigarettes.
I just like choked on my. It's like that. You just sounded like that episode of Shailene Woodley when she's a pregnant 14-year-old and she's like, this summer.
I haven't seen this.
There's like it like reminds me of like a trope of like somebody like admitting something really like. Actually, it's like Debbie Ryan being like, so I went into the CEO of Disney Channel and I said I want to change the world. Like you being like, this summer.
And I did change the world.
I started smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I did.
Why did you choose to start smoking cigarettes?
This summer I started smoking.
Why? Why did you choose that?
Okay, so I can't. Basically, I haven't started just because I was
so
like
around the children is what inspired you.
basically. Ooh. No, so my friends at camp are all like hardcore enablers. We always say this like each other.
This sounds a lot like you are being avoidant and not taking accountability.
Oh, absolutely. And so I was eventually. Obviously, it happens. Like you.
What
you drink
what
some
kind of
silly
cigarettes do you smoke?
I'll take what I can get. It
it's
started with
not.
it started with like the first one I had actually was at camp a few years ago, and it was like a French hand rolled.
If you're gonna smoke cigarettes,
cigarette.
you have to have the kind you smoke.
Oh, I do. American Spirit.
Oh, okay. But
Yes.
so what is?
Light blue.
I'll take what I could get.
Because when I'm drunk, I can take what I. That's how it started. I didn't buy my own.
I see.
So that's the thing. Like I'm trying to stop. Also,
I kind of like American Spirits for you though.
I like American Spirit.
I wasn't sure. I had no like. Normally, I can like kind of suss what brand somebody smokes based on their aesthetic. Like
Yeah.
Declan smokes Lucky Strikes, of course.
I've never had that.
I smoke Marlboro Golds in the U.S.,
Of
but
course.
Vogues, which are like the skinny long ones when I'm in France.
Hell yeah.
Or I'll smoke Virginia Slims because they're like the cunty pinup
Okay, you like a slim
bombshell
one.
cigarette.
Right, you
I
like
like
a slim
something
one.
long and skinny.
Ah.
I just really like. I like that there's less tobacco in them. I like the way they look. I'm like
Yes.
I'm really into it. But I didn't really have like a brand I could predict for you
Yeah.
necessarily.
Okay.
But I'll take American
Yes,
Spirit.
American
too.
Spirit light blue. My friend Kaylee.
Hunter, what
put
do you
me on.
smoke?
Don't. Oh my. Y'all see this?
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I like the girls who do
Drugs.
drugs.
Thank you. Right. And so I'm trying to stop because I bought my own pack at home. So I was just like fiending, basically. Oh, she's looking at me.
Can
crazy.
I be really honest about something?
Yes.
I don't think it's chic to be addicted to smoking cigarettes, but I do think it
not.
is chic to smoke cigarettes.
Agreed.
Like, I am not addicted to smoking. Like, I just kind of really smoke when I'm really, really drunk.
Yeah.
When I'm at a fancy event with Declan.
Right.
Because frankly, like, do you know that picture of like Charlie XCX like in full wedding gown with her
Yes.
groom like smoking as if they're coworkers?
Right.
Like, that is Declan and I at any fancy
Any event.
outside.
Sorry, I'm trying a new mic thing for everyone at home so that they can see, they can hear me better.
But
Just wanted to address it.
But I'm not addicted to smoking. I've never felt the urge to be like obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Declan has severe nicotine issues.
Yes, I saw the Zin.
No, they're Knick Knack Naturals.
Same thing.
No, they're way better for you than Zins.
My Knick Knack
Hunter
Naturals.
just said that she
Ooh.
thinks that Knick Knack Naturals
Yes.
sounds like a brand of breast implants, which is funny as fuck.
Yes.
No, they're just like, they don't have a pouch and there's no microplastics in them. They're like an all natural alternative
Yes,
to Zins.
they did definitely look different.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Zins are humongous. Jesus Christ.
And he is a huge proponent of Knick Knack. Like, literally, if Declan was an influencer, he would be
Be
doing
Nick for
like
Knick Knack.
Knick Knack Natural posts, like how those like TikTok boys were supporting like Bang Energy.
Yes.
Like, he would be
Liquid
promoting
Death.
Knick Knack Naturals the way Logan Paul promotes Prime Energy.
Knick Knack Patty Whack. Never mind. I think
So you're an addict.
I'm not addicted. No.
You're
no,
just
no.
you're just fiending for them.
So feeding is a stretch, obviously, because obviously like, I'm a new smoker. I bought them because I was bored and I was like missing them from camp after having them
Again,
from
like,
camp.
why are you talking about this as if you're like a baby gay? Like, as if this is a new identity that you're experimenting with.
Because it is.
But why are you smoking?
Right, because
You
my
have
friends
no
I
reason
can't.
to smoke. You're an actor. You're a director. You're
Please.
a singer. You need your voice.
I don't sing anymore, so
Actually, I think we all
that's
sing.
it. I think we all sing. Can you hit a G? Can you hit a G right now? Should we harmonize?
Like, no, I'm not pitch perfect. Like, what do you mean? Can I hit a G?
Let's do a harmony break.
Can I go first? Because I can't harmonize with you. I can't harmonize with
The
people.
fuck does that mean? Oh, and just in general. Okay, go first.
Wait, that's really bad. I'm shaky. Wait.
We
Actually,
ate that.
I don't have enough diaphragm support.
That's
My
smoking.
lungs are
That's smoking. The smoking.
I'm
got it.
ready.
Ate that. Clip it. Clip
Anna
it, chat.
Kendrick comes out from under my bed with a cup. I'm like, no, girl!
Anna, not yet.
Put the cup down!
Anna, not yet. Would you ever do acapella?
Fuck no, I get laid.
The acapella bitches at
Listen,
UCLA.
I fuck bitches and get money. I
Ooh.
don't synchronize with a bunch of little...
Wake that up. Declan, you hear this? You
Trust
hear
me,
this?
he does hear it.
Oh. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
They're looking for a third.
Absolutely not. Actually, this is like
Absolutely not.
This is the one thing that I kind of have like a very conservative take on. Like, I don't need a third person. Like, we're busy enough with 2 people.
Ooh.
There's a lot going on.
Work. Yeah, I also, me personally, could never do a third.
It's also
I could be the third. I could never be in a relationship and look for a third.
I also think it's hard because I'm gonna get tacky about my relationship on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like he fulfills anything I could have possibly ever wanted, and like having a third, like they would feel excluded. Like he and I are really on the same wavelength, especially when it's just us together.
Do you think like if a third came in and he gave the third any attention, you would be mad?
He would not give the third any attention.
Oh, really?
Oh no, not at all.
Work.
Like, yeah,
That's good.
I have a really, I mean, even when we're just like walking on the street together, he doesn't give like cars attention.
Right. I mean, we talked about this. He's not allowed to watch Wolf of Wall Street all the way through.
It's not that he's not allowed to. He like
He
self-elects
doesn't want
out
to.
of it.
He
Like,
doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely right. I personally just think there's too many. Threesomes are too political for me. There's just too much like politics.
Who are you having
that go in.
threesomes with? JD Vance? Like, what do you mean? It's too political. You're
Kill.
fucking Kanye and
Nope.
Jeffree Star? Like, what do you mean your threesome is too political?
I'm offing myself in that scenario.
No, they're offing you.
Wake
Both
that up.
of them are white
both of them.
supremacists.
Both of them are. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. I don't know, but I'd be if a hot couple came up to me. Speaking of which, there are two people on that wall who, if they were like, we're looking for a third, I'd be like, sure.
Okay, so one time my little brother Jack and I
Crazy segue, by the way.
we were at a club. It was his first time ever going out. We were in Hungary on family vacation.
How old was he, by the way?
16.
Great, thank you.
But you know my brother Jack, he looks older, whatever.
He does.
We were at a club. It was legal. We were in Hungary. He had like a couple of drinks. He was just dancing and we were having a fun time. And my brother Jack likes to dance. Like,
Period.
Can I be really honest? Like, I'm very, very proud of both of my little brothers.
Period.
And I think the reasons why I'm proud of them really shown in a going out environment because they are phenomenal. Very chivalrous, holding my drink, palm on the cup.
Period.
Like, we're walking through the water. They're like holding my hand, making sure I don't get lost.
Work.
Like, we were doing a conga line at one point, and a guy like butt in to like hold on my shoulders, and my
Ooh.
brother Ben literally like kicked him out
Work.
of the conga line. Like, my brothers are the best, and they both dance. Also, like they both
Good.
actually have
Shout
fun
out.
at the
Yes.
club.
Good. Ravencross boys are doing it right.
So we were dancing. Jack and I were dancing while Ben and I went to get alcohol.
Okay.
And this couple came up to us, and the girl came up to me and complimented my swimsuit, and then walked
Ooh.
past to get a drink.
Uh-huh.
And then she came back, and a boy had come up and also like been like, "Oh my god, you guys are such a cute couple. I love your vibe." And then the girl came back
To you and Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh no, like this is my little brother." And then the girl came back, and she was like, "Oh my god, like we totally thought you guys were a couple. Like we thought you guys were so cute together, but like I can't believe it's his first time at a club. Like they changed their tune. Like it wasn't weird at all."
Okay, that's good.
And Jack and I thought like, I'm autistic.
Right.
And like Jack and I were just like, "Oh my god, like we're so much fun at the club that like strangers like wanted to dance with us to like be friends because we have such good energy." We recounted the story to my mother.
They
She was like,
wanted
"Yeah, they
you.
wanted to fuck you.
They wanted you.
They wanted me."
Yes.
Yes, like obviously they did. Don't you dare touch those temporary tattoos. I purchased them in France.
Ooh.
I purchased them in France, and they're my prized possession.
Hunters holding kiss. Hunters holding kiss.
Show it
tattoos.
to the camera.
Oh. Hunters holding kiss tattoos.
When I was in France, I put one like kind of not a tramp stamp, but like on my side, like on my
Mhm.
hip, like not my
Dude,
like my
a
love
tasteful.
handle, but for my ass.
All right, a tasteful spot.
And it was very tasteful, and it was really sexy.
I bet.
I'll show you. Wait, sorry.
Can we? Oh,
We are
later.
podcasting
We are
now.
podcasting. There's too much voice going on behind the camera. Mute. she's
So have
making
you ever
a
been
list.
picked up by a?
No, but me and my friend Quentin.
Also, by the way, Declan and I totally would be. I'm wondering if
picked
we
up
have,
like
we both look very bisexual. If you don't know, well,
yeah.
even if you know us,
Yeah.
and we're kind of walking around
Is
together.
he bisexual?
No,
Mike went down.
no, because he's Catholic.
Oh, but you said
I have no further comment. He's often mistaken for he's often picked up by older gay men.
right.
He's often mistaken for being a
I
little
see
bit.
that. I see that.
We have a kind of
I see that for him.
But I do believe someday will come where
Yeah.
we try to get picked up as a couple, and I
You
cannot
you guys
wait
want
to see.
like you will seek it.
No, we won't seek it, but it will happen.
Oh,
Just based on our general vibe. We look like
hey, we saw you from across the bar.
we
think
look
you're really
kind
cute.
of like that couple a
You
little
do.
bit. You have to admit.
You do.
And I'm not going to say anything. I'm so thrilled to see how he handles it, though.
I'm worried for him. I feel like he wouldn't handle it well.
No, he handles things. Actually, this is like one of the things that I love the most about him. He's
Aw.
like very level-headed and handles things for me. He's like the
Aw.
only person in life who actually handles things.
Yes, he broke up a fight. in
Yeah, he
France.
broke up a fight when we were in
It
France.
wasn't necessarily for Kate, but it's about yeah, the
He was,
principle.
by the way, he was so excited to show me his breaking up a fight skills. Like, part of the reason why when I tell the story, I stress that the fight itself was very wimpy and lame
Right.
is because he came in hot. like he came in as if we were watching like fucking the Ace Family Guy beat the fuck out of Bryce Hall. Like he was like,
he went to use
"Pardonnez-moi, monsieur."
Austin Broom.
Yeah.
Austin
sorry,
Broom.
I don't even want to say his name on the podcast.
Oh,
Fuck
sorry.
That man. Fuck that man.
Beep. I don't give a fuck who it is, Loki. But he did.
He's
he
a
did,
trifling cheating whore, and I hope he
is.
dies.
He showed up to the UCLA campus and was like interviewing people. My friend like took a picture with him. Anyway.
Ew. Okay.
Gross.
Next.
Right. Next question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, so, last epi, Kate had a straight man on here, a frat boy, and she asked him. She was like, "Well, because you're a
By the way,
man."
to this day, the only straight man who's ever
The
been on
only
the
straight man.
podcast.
And the one who probably will be. But like also,
No,
she
Declan
said,
will come on.
"Oh, I forgot." Well, okay, I literally forgot about Declan because you said that you were like you were the first straight man, and I looked back and I was like, "Well, he's the only man, is he not?" I didn't watch all the others,
He was also the only
and I don't
man.
know the people's I don't know the people's pronouns who became before me,
Yeah, he was also the only man, probably. I think,
yeah.
based on my memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so I hold the number 2 spot. But you asked him, you were like, because you're a man and men used to go to war, like, what was your favorite war?
Yeah.
Or what war would you fight in?
Yeah.
And so I was brainstorming. I was like, well, what would I say? Like, what would...
This question was thought-provoking for a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, like Sadie was like, yeah, it had me thinking about what war I would fight in. So what
Sadie
war
does
would you
watch
fight
the
in?
pod. The Haitian...
No, she just watched the episode with Toby.
The
She
Haitian
literally
Revolution.
just watched the episode with Toby with
Duh.
her friends.
Oh, I would too. Not too much my
The
man.
Haitian war?
Yes, the Haitian Revolution.
Okay.
It's just there's a lot of glory. Clock the foot. There's lots of glory there. It was just like a moment of like enslaved empowerment. They overthrew their oppressors, and then they started their own like civilization, purely
Okay.
owned and run by the enslaved, and that was just super powerful.
Okay.
And I want that clout. And also, they were the underdogs in that situation, and I love an underdog story.
Yeah, this sounds like a good answer.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then I guess I would also pick the Spartans too, but I wouldn't watch. So wait, what war would you fight in?
So
If you had to tap into your him.
here's the thing. That's just like, it's really not for me.
Oh, war?
Like, fighting in the war.
Yes.
Like, Declan said something about, like, I was, like, stressed about money. And he was like, listen, even if you, like, become ridiculously broke, like, you could join the army. And I literally looked at him for a beat, and then we both burst out laughing. Like, it's really not my thing. But I will say it, because I know that's a very unsatisfying answer.
Well, I think I could see like Katy Perry, like, you know, part of me, she like cuts her hair, like in the bathroom. In the bathroom.
That's an insult. I feel like you just called me a slur. Like, you just you told me a white woman slur. Basically, is what you just said.
Oops.
You did not feel bad. That was not, sorry, oops.
It was not.
No, but here's the thing. As much as I do not feel aesthetically or meaningfully compelled by war, I do feel really, really compelled by the, like, girlfriend or fiance at home
The one
who
writing
has
letters.
a lover in war. Like,
Weren't
like,
they lesbians?
Huh?
Weren't they mostly like lesbians?
What?
Like they were like writing to their men would go off to war, but they were actually like in love with like the women who were.
Can you stop showing me the Katy Perry part of the music video?
Like what
That
that
might
screenshot?
as well be a "Don't Tread on Me" flag.
What is that even? Where that picture is that even from?
No, it was from the part. It was when she cuts her hair off at the beginning of the music
My
video.
favorite GIF is that one where she's like in war.
No, not the Trisha Paytas. The Trisha Paytas Harry Styles war recreation video.
I like that one. Too.
No, so I do feel really compelled.
Okay.
I cannot speak to them being lesbians at
Lesbians?
all, but I do love I love the drama of it.
Yes, I
Like,
agree.
Grease 2, let's do it for our country. Sending sexy Polaroids or sexy film photos, spraying my perfume on the letter.
Ooh.
I'm making it everyone's problem back at home. Like, oh, but my love, he's gone. He's gone away, and he's never coming back. He comes back. We immediately get insanely pregnant. Like, I really appreciate
But he's
the
gonna
whole.
leave you for the pregnancy.
No,
Single
but
mom.
the idea is when the war ends, men come
Oh,
back,
when the war's
and that's
over.
why we have baby boomers. That's why it's called the
True.
baby boom.
True.
Because the war ends and the people come back
yes.
and then they be fucking.
They madly.
in the words of our ancestors. they be
Literally.
fucking.
In the words, I'm
No,
okay.
we finna be in the pit.
You know what I was just thinking?
Anytime, by the way, I have to say, I think as culturally speaking, as a white woman, I have been
Right.
successfully shamed out of using African American vernacular English.
ABE work.
And a large part of this is because of the "we finna be in the pit" video.
No,
Anytime
you don't
I
understand.
say
We
anything,
finna be in the pit.
anything that could be misconstrued as AAVE, I literally just hear myself going, "We finna be in the pit."
I'm glad. This actually makes me really, really happy to hear. I think you're doing good work.
Wakanda forever.
Period. But
That was a risk. That's what we call
on the
creative
topic,
risk.
on the topic of that, I was literally sitting, and so if you don't know, am I
Yeah, you're
in
in.
the shadows? I can't tell.
You're in. You're good. Yeah.
Okay. So Kate's roommates are moving in and moving out. So there was lots of
This is a turbulent period of
Yes,
transition
there was,
during these
lots of
trying
bustle.
times.
Yes, during the trying times.
During the let us not forget the fact that these are trying times.
Kate is holding space for those who need space, And so as I was watching the people,
Yeah, with my fat ass, all I do is hold space.
Basically, I'll get to the point.
Holding space with my BBL.
Wait,
Holding space
we
but
should
with
talk
my
about
Mrs.
BBLs.
Incredible build.
We should talk about BBL after
Okay.
I say this. I was thinking like this is like I went to the bathroom after I was like moving around a mattress, moving around someone's dad, and I was like, this is what MLK wanted. This is what MLK fought for. Everyone in this apartment,
My roommate's white
this
parents.
diverse
Ordering you around
group.
to carry things.
That's not what happened. Well, I guess it kind of is.
Like what I was literally gonna say is like, okay, so you're describing like a young black man doing unpaid labor in the house of a bunch of white women.
Me as a young black man didn't do a single lick of labor.
Oh, awesome.
We were just like we were talking like people were going in and out. and just, like,
MLK fought for the right of white women to carry box springs. Is that
yes,
what you're saying?
Yes.
Upstairs.
Ooh.
For the record, Hunter was the one who brought the box spring upstairs.
Hunter is, and for the other record, Hunter is a black woman.
Already addressed this on the podcast that she was
on her episode, work, the Black Girl Magic episode. Don't laugh at that.
I'm sorry.
Hunter is way more than that. Good job.
See, the only moments of the podcast, so it's called the Talking Over You podcast with Kate Ravenscroft.
Yeah.
And I realized we ran into an issue when my friend Texaco came on because they're a gender fluid.
See, she said a object. Not funny.
I was going to say they're a gender fluid indigenous
Okay.
person.
Oh, work. Okay.
And literally, like I think I titled it like Kate is talking over like native voices or something like that.
Something crazy.
Like she was like talking about like, you know, like as a filmmaker, I think like AAPI representation is really important. And I was
Facts.
talking over her like, anyway, so I was at the supermarket with my boyfriend the other day. Like because the theme
It's
of
a
the
bad
podcast
look.
is that I'm talking over
Yes.
people, but it's a really bad look when
It
I
is a
have
bad look.
minorities on
Yes.
because I don't want to be talking over black voices.
Oh,
Yeah?
question from the. What percentage of your episodes include POC?
I would say
Low-key a
probably
lot now.
half.
Yeah.
probably about half.
Well, okay. As someone who's been on the pod now, I don't feel talked over. Which I don't know if that's your goal
Oh,
or
I
not.
can work harder.
Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to feel talked over.
No, I'm just kidding. I think in comparison to the average podcast guest, where like I'm the one asking you
The question,
questions
right.
as my guest, like I would venture to say that you probably are being talked over.
She said, I'm actually being talked over as my own.
Speaking
as
of the
owner
questions,
this.
do you have anything else to ask me before we continue?
Well, we were talking about BBLs. Would you get one?
Fuck no.
Oh.
The thing is, like, there was a,
No, I wouldn't get one.
there was maybe a time when I like might have considered it a little bit, but the older I get, especially I feel like I'm kind of going through like a weird second puberty right now.
Okay. Huh.
And you know, I
We don't
like
talk about that enough.
I like look at my naked body quite a bit. I'm like, she kind of looks like statues in like the museum. Like,
Yes.
I think there are some
Where's-
people.
Oh.
I think there are some people who I could see wanting a beat. What are you looking for?
I thought I saw a picture of like a statue.
I mean, this is a painting.
Yeah,
Is that
oh, it
that?
was that one, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I mean, I don't look like her by
Okay.
any means, but there are I have a couple of points to this.
Mhm.
One, I like the way my body looks naturally.
Good. Period.
And I could see other people who have more significant body issues, but
Mhm.
I mean, I'm basically like the perfect mid-size, plus size at Brandy Melville, white woman body type where
Right.
like big butt, little waist, big boobs.
Right.
It's not like I have like really big shoulders,
Mhm.
except Declan's ex-girlfriend did drunk call him one night and did say that I have man shoulders.
Oh. Wow.
So she thinks I have man shoulders,
Wow.
but no hard feelings about that.
Wow. Well,
Um,
I think if you did have man shoulders, like that should be, you should love them.
Thank you.
Yeah, which is like super corny, but guys, I mean that. There's something so beautiful about loving your body.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Okay. Anyways,
Sorry, I got woke there.
No, you did get woke for a minute.
Oops.
No, but the thing
She's
is, like,
so
I like my body.
beautiful.
I like the way it looks naturally, and the big. There's that one, but also like BBLs age like spoiled milk.
Oh yeah, horribly.
I can clock it from a mile away. You
Yeah.
have cottage cheese butt cheeks. Like, and listen, I don't mean to body shame.
Curdly.
I don't mean to body shame. She says after explicitly body shaming a type
Right.
of somebody who has a BBL. But like,
Well, okay, let's think about this. Do BBL people deserve to be body shamed? Like, I feel like if
Well,
you're
can I say something
enhancing your
else?
body, does that mean it's open for discussion?
Can I say something else?
No.
Like, I want to say, like, they probably don't deserve to be body shamed, but one of my really,
True.
really hot takes is that I am tired of people, specifically, it's overwhelmingly women,
Okay.
who are complicit. Now I'm using some WGS language.
No, get into it.
There are certain people who are complicit in the ingraining of unrealistic beauty standards that are destroying young American girls,
True.
such as my little sister. I see it firsthand every single day.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have met a 13-year-old girl lately. The amount of
Summer camp. Yeah.
the skincare, body care, makeup, clothes,
Crazy.
raging body issues, the kind of music they're listening to, the kind of things they watch, the kinds of things they not even like. I feel like when it was our age, it was like the things we would think about ourselves.
Yeah.
But now it's like the things they will say aloud
Say-
about
yeah.
themselves, like and purchase.
Yes.
Like I don't even want to know the things that they're thinking privately negatively.
Well,
about
I mean, I
themselves.
feel like me as an adult who grew up with like the internet, like even when I see something on TikTok, like, oh, I have like dark spots and I've been trying to get rid of dark spots. My entire TikTok is like these like turmeric
Yeah.
face scrub things, and like me with self control almost like gave in and
but
bought
that's
it.
different. I'm talking specifically about the body thing.
Okay, yes.
Like skincare to an extent, I do skincare every day, like
Okay.
whatever. Makeup, that's always kind of been a thing. Oh shit.
Yeah, your
Can you grab me a
Your
charger?
computer's gonna die. I was
My
gonna
computer's gonna die.
interrupt to say that.
Actually, maybe I need a producer for every episode. It's over there. It's unplugged on the
You do.
floor. And I think you're gonna have to maybe just leave it plugged in there and hand me the.
We also have long cords though. Like does it reach?
Yeah, it reaches. I
You
think
can just move it over.
we're just gonna have to move.
Oh yes, do that too. For when the camera inevitably dies. Oh.
It's already charged. There we go. But like, I think if you are complicit in reinforcing those norms, and this might be a hot take depending on who you talk to. Obviously Kylie Jenner like going on the Kardashians and like crying about like how so many people talk about her body and her
Right.
body has to look a certain way. Like,
right.
I'm sorry, girl. Like, you did that to yourself. Like, you're the one who like set all of these unrealistic beauty standards. You and your family
Yeah.
are directly responsible for that in so many
Right.
ways.
Like you conform to it. So
you
kinda-
conform to it. But I also think this is the part where it gets controversial.
Mm.
I also think that this also goes down to like someone who has less societal power and more of an aggregate way.
Yeah.
Like there are a whole lot of like very conventional blonde, white, thin sorority girls out there
Mhm.
who have been incredibly mean to people who do not look like them for so many fucking
Absolutely.
years.
Yeah.
And I don't want your ass to get on TikTok and suddenly be crying, by the way, like with your perfect skin and your perfect body anyways, about how like the
Perfect.
pressure is mounting. Like, and I feel the same way
Right.
about influencers. Like, you guys are actively
You-
contributing to
Yes,
this. And
you
you
are
might just be one
enforcing it.
person. You might just be one person, but you can go on the For You page. It is an aggregate effect. This is like
Yeah.
on a mass scale thing. And I'm sorry if you are the age of like 20, 21, 20 is like, I guess a bit too young, but like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, like you should fucking know better. You should fucking know better.
Yeah.
And weirdly, I obviously like people would raise the question of like, but what about Tana Mojo?
Okay.
Because
Obviously.
obviously she's one of my faves. But at the same time, like Tana Mojo from the get-go has been very open about any work that she gets done.
Yeah.
She's constantly joking about her botched nose job. She's constantly joking
Right.
about her shitty fucking veneers.
Right.
That she did a whole video talking about how her bleach and tone was destroying her hair.
Oh, bleach and tone.
She has always talked about how
Iconic.
insecure the internet has made her. Like,
Right.
I think she comes at it from a very much more different grounded perspective.
Mm.
But when I see like a pink Pilates Victoria's Secret model princess in like the stupid like Cassie from Euphoria thing that pushes back your hair while you wash your face,
Yes.
and like they're buying all of the shit and contributing to this industry, and
Mhm.
they're like posting like this, and then suddenly one day decide to come on crying and be like, guys, this has always been so hard for me. It's like, no, girl, like you've been profiting off this for years.
You have been
Like
profiting.
middle schoolers watch you for insecurity porn,
Yes.
and that is your career. Shut the fuck up. Seriously,
Yes.
could not give less of a fuck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do like agree, like take accountability for how they're perpetuating
Yeah.
the standard themselves.
So, anyways, I think I'm usually
I don't think
able
that's
to
a hot
clock
take.
a BBL in public, and I just don't think they look.
That should be a segment you do if you bring a straight man on the podcast. Like, does this person have a BBL or not? And you go through pictures of.
The thing is, though, like,
Is that
I don't know
wrong?
what happened in, like,
That might be wrong.
2017 to convince us that it wasn't obvious. But you look at pictures of the Kardashians in, like, 2017, 2018, and, like, it is incredibly obvious even on them.
Well, a lot of them got reductions now. I think.
Yeah,
I think
but,
they,
you
like,
know,
all
if
do.
you look at them from back in the day, like, they
yeah.
are heralded as,
Right.
like, the BBL.
Well, the iconic champagne.
Yeah. But even if you look back on pictures, it's ridiculously obvious. It's the
Yeah.
same thing as, like, when everybody got really into contour and, like, everybody was like, no, like, I look snatched. And then they turn to the side and it's like, that is a brown shit stain across your cheek. Like, I don't
that's
know why we
drag.
convinced ourselves that this looked natural. It just does not.
I wasn't
That's
on.
like, but also, sorry, now I'm talking over you.
Yeah.
If you want to be Trisha Paytas and you want to be out here like, I don't want to look real, I want to look plastic, fake Barbie doll. Obviously, this has
Right.
changed since she's had kids.
Trixie Mattel.
But that's completely a different look. Like, if you're
Mhm.
getting a BBL and you want it to look natural enough that you don't have to talk about it in public, then
Yeah.
fine.
yeah.
I think that's stupid, and I would
Mhm.
never do it myself. But like, if you fully want to be like, I want to look like a crazy person, doll, fake, then I'm okay with that.
Go for it. Yeah.
That's a nuance.
Yeah.
What do you think about BBLs?
Well,
Do you
I
see a lot
personally
of them in LA?
like kind of. Honestly, I probably see a lot and don't really know, or I do, but I'm sort of like.
I'm realizing we never even
fat ass.
introduced you to the podcast.
Oh, while you were on the phone, I do introduce myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Walker Stevenson, for those who made it this far in the pod.
Well, we said your name. We just didn't say like you go to school in LA. You're studying to become
Oh.
a director.
Okay, yeah, I didn't say all that. I'm studying to become a director. I'm a theater student. I just want to know, like, I don't know the demographic of people who watch this pod, but
It's just kind of me.
theater kids aren't really a thing in college, or if they are, I don't know. At least at UCLA, like everyone in theater is super. For the most part, is like very level-headed and cool.
That might be because you go to like a
good one?
theater school.
That's possible. Yeah.
Like,
True.
I want to say at Harvard, like the theater kid drama is like well and alive.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but like, are they insufferable and annoying? A way people stereotype them in high school. I don't
Not
think
the way
so.
they stereotype them in high school, but in a very different
way.
specific way.
Yeah.
And I'd venture to say the Yale theater community, based on what I know of it, is similar.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that. Shout out Alistair. Question mark. Is Alistair in the...
I don't know if Alistair is even in theater.
Oh, really? Alistair is.
How do you know who Alistair is?
I know things. What? Hello.
People can do hard things.
Right. And Alistair, I guess, somehow knows what my friend, Lucy's friend,
Okay, don't
Becky-
care. Boring. Next.
Ooh.
Do you have any more questions for me, or can I start asking you questions from my podcast?
Snooze fest. I think that's it. Oh, what's been your favorite episode? Like, who's been your favorite guest? Mind you, one of the guests is behind the camera. But don't let that affect. Don't let them influence.
Although I
Don't let
think
them
I think this is a really good one.
Yeah.
Certain people, I just naturally. I think the thing I really
LFG.
like about my podcast is I have a very different dynamic with each
Each
person.
Yeah.
Like, my dynamic with Toby was kind of like Z-way, awkward,
I-
slow moving. It was
like,
funny as fuck.
I don't think it was awkward at all. I was.
But in comparison to this conversation, it flowed differently.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Absolutely.
kind of like had a different kind of lull to it.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed my podcast with Texaco.
Okay, I'll watch
That one I had a lot of fun with, and
Okay.
we just kind of kept talking, and I just kind of kept drinking wine.
Work.
My podcast with Sadie did not do justice to Sadie and I's dynamic.
Yeah.
Even though the Muppet clips are hilarious and I stand by them. I really liked my podcast with Hunter also, but kind of because we have the same kind of flowing dynamic.
Yeah.
In terms of people who I'm not as close with, who I podcasted with, I'm not as close with. Texaco is one of my newer friends, so
Okay.
I was really proud of that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked my podcast with Mila also.
Okay.
I mean, haven't had that many podcasts, so those kind of list off a lot of people, but those
Yeah.
are the ones that I remember that stand out.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Um,
I was just curious. So now I'll watch those.
Yeah,
I'll
but
prioritize those.
I honestly think the podcasts are only going to get better. Like,
I agree.
I think Hunter can totally come again, probably towards the end of this year. I think
I mean, would
my
you ever have like
podcast-
multiple people? I guess you only have 2 mics.
No, I only have 2 mics, and frankly, I talk too much.
Yeah.
That having a third person would be too many
It'd be a lot.
voices. I think.
Yeah.
I think the podcast with my boyfriend will be really good.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to have one of my brothers on at some point.
Ooh, that'd
Seth
be good.
Kim would be great on the
I'm
podcast.
screaming.
I want him to come out for my birthday party. I'm trying to convince him and Steve to come out
I
with
would
my
love-
brother Ben.
I would love to reconnect with, if they're watching, I would love to reconnect with you all individually. Not in a group, not together.
Yeah.
I would love to just see what's up. And I want to know how everyone's doing. But
Yeah.
it's too much. It's too scary to hang out with them all together in a group. And I don't
Yeah.
want to reach out either to be like, hey, let's hang out in Madison, because that's
Yeah.
also a lot.
That'd be like MC's drama and like relationships that they discuss over cake podcast.
Well, where else?
But yeah, I think
Hunter loves that we're talking about our
high school
stuff
connections
on the podcast.
But yeah, I think there will be a lot of good also, I haven't so I've podcasted with Grace and Vic,
Okay.
both of them,
And the
and
recording
had technical
yes,
issues.
I heard.
So I think a podcast with Grace would be great if I could
agree.
get her like in the right headspace at the right day.
I
It will be.
agree.
She's the funniest fucking person I've ever met.
yes.
I'm so upset she hasn't been on. And my new roommate Annalise, I think, will also be great on the pod.
Yes.
So lots of. I also I want to start branching out to like adults. Like I think be like talking over my mom would be hilarious.
Yes, that's funny.
I think talking to like maybe like a professor.
Aunt
or
Julie.
Aunt Julie should come on. Like
yeah.
I think-
Mr. Childs. Mr. Childs.
yeah, I would have your mom on. Yeah, I think all of those people would be really fun to talk to.
Yeah, I also think you've done a really good job of making like an iconic setup for a podcast. Like, once again, I like your.
Well, it's also just like my room
And
has a
your-
very distinct.
Yeah.
I just have a very distinct. Do
Yeah.
you want to know what I think would be really fun?
Tell us.
I really hope this does not get back to her.
Uh-oh.
But there's a girl who
Clip
I
it.
used
Chat.
to be very close friends with.
Uh-huh.
Who we all, I think we probably know who I'm talking about at college.
Clip this.
And I think it would be. Did you say cut this?
I said clip.
cut-
No, I said clip.
Oh.
I said clip this.
And I think it would be, at the very least, very interesting to have her or her boyfriend on the podcast.
I guess, but I
Yeah.
want. I like that needs to give like. Where are they now in like 5 years?
Yeah. It needs some time to breathe definitely, and I don't
Yeah.
really necessarily want to rekindle our friendship in the same vein as we were.
They also
friends.
that person needs to change a lot for
But
it to be a
would
good
be,
episode.
It would be interesting. I'm interested in interesting conversations. I think it would be really funny to have Declan's priest on because he's an
Yes.
exorcist, and I kind of want him to come exercise my room.
Whoa.
And imagine a podcast of being like exercising, talking over a priest while he's exercising my room. But I don't think Father Nate would come and sit in my bed.
Father
As-
Nate.
Oh,
Yeah, that
actually,
cannot happen.
it might be a problem if Father Nate comes and sits in.
She said, "Bitch, it would be explicit. You have to blur the whole video. You have to blur the whole
Father Nate for the
video.
threesome is upsetting.
No technical difficulties."
I'm gonna get in trouble. That has got to be a
You
sin.
are.
Even
Oh,
joking about
absolutely.
that.
Well,
But-
you'll confess about it.
But yeah, that's
Okay,
what's up.
that's the end of my list of questions.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you about a few things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. I realized I said, why this orientation? Like, why are you trapping your guests in the corner? But then you said pick which spot you wanted, and I sat over here.
Yeah, I usually sit here because I have wires and it's easier
I see.
to.
And if you need to get, some,
I have to
you don't
get
have a
up and
producer.
set up the camera.
Yeah, you don't have a
like,
producer.
Um.
Okay, go ahead.
So I wanted you to talk a little bit about jorts.
Oh,
I've noticed you have a thing for them.
yes.
Actually,
kind of a problem.
maybe I haven't seen you in 3 years, and you're
Without
wearing something that's
a
not
short.
jorts.
Well, I'm wearing shorts under the jorts.
Okay, don't care.
Oh. Okay, wait. Can I
I'm-
stand on your bed? Kneel.
Yeah, you can kneel.
Okay. So for those at home watching, I am in fact wearing jorts. These jorts, it's really sad. So basically, when I went to school, my style in high school was like meh. People
I mean,
complimented.
I don't think it was
people
mad. I
liked it.
definitely think the Try-Guy sweatpants were a choice.
I'm screaming. Yes, absolutely.
I think you had relatively good
Now
style,
you're remembering that.
but I have like to see it develop.
Yes. So, hey, if we had an editor, put up a picture right here.
There's no editor.
There's no editor.
I'm the editor, and I'm not doing that.
Yes, Hunter's gonna find a picture. They were so fab. I love those things. It was an era. That's the thing I do appreciate about myself. I've always really been into like loving what I wear.
Okay,
I'm still doing that now.
that's so brave.
yes, it is. Thank
You're
you.
so courageous.
Thank you. But so the going into yes those.
They basically just look like black sweatpants, but I
Imagine
always looked
with
at them
the-
and I was like, "What is up with this like Toy Story branding ass? Like, I don't understand
I
the Try
love
Guys.
them.
Like,
I loved them, and then I didn't. Anyway, so yeah, basically leaving high school into college, I was like, I really want like, I don't know, like in like I just need to change because I go to LA now, so like it's warm and I can't wear
Yeah.
pants all the time, and I don't really like these like athletic shorts.
we
as
went
much.
to a private school
tell
too, so
them.
we had like
A
a
uniform.
uniform. And the other thing I'll say to this point is like, straight men well, you were identifying, I think, as straight at the time.
Yeah.
They just
Identifying.
have a lot of like fashion choices.
Yeah, so not a lot of options.
Unless they're like very confident and daring. I will say Declan, he was wearing a kind of boring outfit today. The man likes a weird ass outfit. Like
I see that for him.
very weird. And that's
Like a
something
kooky hat.
actually that was the first thing I noticed about him when we were in English class together. Like I literally was like, why the fuck is this guy wearing like he's wearing like a like very bright blue bomber jacket with like the Van Gogh's cherry blossoms all over it.
Oh, okay.
And like the khakis and like the rosary beads, very confusing.
Oh, whoa.
look.
A lot. Yeah, a
A
lot.
lot.
happening.
Handlebar mustache at the time also.
Right.
Longer, much
Like
longer
real,
hair.
like for real, a handlebar?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Curled up with wax.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, I have to tell you this. When were in Paris, I made him take pictures with the handle. I made him grow it out to curl it up with
Okay,
wax.
of course.
And I made him get a beret.
Yeah.
So I have these pictures of him with a black beret and a curled up handlebar mustache. And as soon as he like put on the black beret and curled that mustache, he turned into French Declan.
Of course he did.
And the bit is that
Did you
French
give him
Declan hates me.
Oh.
And it's like so apathetic to me.
Oh
Like,
my
you know,
god.
like, oh, like why are we getting the croissant? Like you're so tourist. Like I am French. I don't care. Whatever.
Oh my
With the
goodness.
gig and the gag, it's like I'm so attracted to French Declan.
Oh.
Like this French Declan character who hates me like all day. I was like kicking my feet and giggling.
Because she's a freak at heart.
Completely apathetic to my existence.
Oh my
I'm like,
goodness.
oh my god! And he's just like doing a bit, but I literally was like blushing.
You said
It was
don't
like a whole
stop.
thing.
Right, you said don't stop that.
So your fashion.
Yes. So going into freshman year of college, I was looking for a new thing basically. And I was like, maybe I'll try these jorts. So I go on eBay and I found a pair of dark wash jorts, which I still have. But then I went on eBay and I started wearing those and I was like, wait, I kind of like these. Like I feel like I can style them with a lot of my clothes. And then I found these light wash jorts on
They're
eBay.
nice. They look like vintagey. They don't look like cheap
Girl,
recently made.
they are distressed the house. Censor this.
I can't censor it.
Do you see that? There's a hole in the crotch. Like literally
I can't
all
believe
these.
you just did that on the podcast. Like I feel a bit scandalized. There's a
Oh,
hole
sorry.
like right. Like you could pee through that.
Literally like it's asshole. So yeah, like in this so over the summer this wasn't here. They started to get like you can kind of feel it like distressed.
They're naturally distressed.
They're literally not. They're like falling apart.
That's
I'm
cool,
scared.
though.
I'm scared because these are like my favorite item of clothing, and it's like they're coming to an end.
I see.
And so I'm wondering, like, does this mean like jorts are done for me, or do I need to just buy a new pair?
I think you need to buy a new pair, but I think okay. Do you want my fashion advice?
Oh yes, please.
I think you need to. I think this whole like just like throwing on jorts and a graphic T-shirt thing is like. I think it's fine for college, but I
Yeah.
think you're in your adulthood you need to style the jorts.
She said, "Baby,
more.
you're an adult."
Like I think I like the jorts white sock sneaker thing you do.
Okay.
Though all of that is flawless,
Okay.
but I think it's very casual. And
It
when you
is.
just show your shirt to the. I paused my game to be her. When you just wear like any old like thrifted T-shirt with it.
not thrifted, by the way. Hello.
When you just wear any old graphic T-shirt with it, it just looks like a little bit. Also, you're a little bit short,
Boyish.
boyish. It just looks a little bit like young.
That's what I'm
boyish.
going for. So thank you.
I think that's fine in college, but I would like to see you in after college in like
Well, wait. Let me show you
a
some.
nice like tailored button up with like the white socks and like maybe a loafer and the jorts.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll make you a Pinterest board.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I know. Yeah.
Like, I
Tyler
could see
Creator.
yeah, kind of like Tyler the
I
Creator.
I see
but
what you're
not,
going for,
but not
and I agree.
not as dare I say like dandy as Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Like I think you have
Well,
a more
Dochi and I have very
Yes.
similar style.
Yes. But I think more like intentional styling of like the top,
Yeah.
more structured, severe lines.
Okay, here.
I just think it's about changing up like very, very detailed elements of your wardrobe would take it like really to the next level.
Well, I started. Yeah, I'm kind of into. So like before, I was like not really into like spaghetti strap stuff. Oh, that's not what that is. Which is so random. But now I am. It literally doesn't matter. Like I wore this coming home from camp.
Let me
What do you
see.
think? It's very summer.
I
If
like
she doesn't
this.
she's homophobic also.
I like this outfit. I think I like this outfit, but I like the way it looks on your shoulders.
Yeah.
This is like it's a girly kind of tank top. Actually, if you
As fuck.
ever give this tank top away, can I have it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it
a
look
lot of
really
people
good in
want
my
it.
closet?
Yeah, a lot of people.
It's like a
are in
lacy
line for
tank
that.
top. It's
Hunters. tank top.
It's white with black polka dots and like a lace.
The
thing.
lace is a lot. I think that's one thing people don't like.
I like it. I like the way it looks up top. I think your
Okay.
shoulders look great.
Oh yeah,
I
it's not as
hate
tight.
the slouchy bottom.
Ooh,
I don't
geez.
necessarily think it needs to be tight. I think it needs to be boxy.
Yeah.
Like I think you need to lean more into straight lines. I think you have these beautiful, very masculine shoulders, and I think leaning more into the straight lines will make your boyish frame look more adult in a way that's very chic
Yeah.
and toes the line between these two like contrasting ideas.
Yeah, I do like. I've been
Is that
getting
fair?
into tank tops. This is kind of. I don't like the face I'm making, but you get the. I was a little drunk. There's so many of these. It's all the same.
I still think you need to lean more into clean lines. Like
Okay.
I think you
yeah,
need
well,
cleaner
I'm actually
lines.
going away from the baggy thing, kind of. I'm into layers now, and like having lots of different layers and layering them all different types of ways.
But I actually think like as much as androgyny is like really, really a thing right now,
Mhm.
especially for like younger gay men, like
Mhm.
leaning into feminine looks,
Mm-hmm.
I actually think it would be to your benefit to toe the doji line a little bit more, because I
As
think the
in,
more you
like-
lean into feminine looks, the more you might read as like, for lack of a better word, the wrong kind of gay.
T, and now wake this up. What is that?
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, like
wake this up.
I just feel like
yes.
I just feel like you are not like Troye Sivan, baby face,
yes.
drunk on so many shots, screaming at me, "Yes,
White
queen,
gay.
girl boss!" in the bathroom.
A
Like,
white gay. Yes.
and I think if you lean more into the feminine looks, because you have like a naturally boyish figure,
I'll go. I'll
it
get
will
there.
tip more
Yeah.
towards that side.
And I think when I do dress that way, that's how I'm perceived. Also, I've kind of
yes.
noticed.
But I think if you lean in more to these like chic, straighter lines,
yeah,
like more masculine top, it's fine if you have like a feminine like loafer or
Yeah.
like a bracelet or a necklace. But I think you need straighter edges on your top specifically.
yeah. I think
Is what I'll say about that.
I think I agree. I think it depends. I think they're really comfortable, but I don't know.
I could
I've
see
yet
you
to
in your
find a skirt
director
I
era,
like.
but it would need to be like a plaid, like I think maybe longer skirt, maybe like
Yeah.
calf length, and
Yeah.
then something very structured on top.
Yeah, I'm definitely into like flowy,
Vivienne Westwood,
flowy
kinda.
long shorts, tight top. Is kind of my vibe.
Yeah.
I agree. I would love a tailored shirt, button-up shirt. I think that would be really.
Oh, like literally now
really
this
good.
makes me want to like pull out my Vogues and like come up with like a Pinterest board for you
Yes,
and like
please.
go thrifting. I weirdly so I'm doing this thing called it's called The Artist's Way,
Mhm.
and it's a workbook basically to gauge my inspiration for writing. So I'm forcing myself to do this thing. I wake up in the morning, I journal every day, I take myself in an artist state every week, and Frank, it's literally working.
Yeah.
Also, first of all, I really encourage you to do it. Actually,
Okay.
it's been really useful, and it's been inspiring me in modes of art that aren't even my form,
Mhm.
and it's helping my writing.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I have this idea of like I want to make this video or the podcast or like other venues of me to express my creativity that aren't my form,
right.
and then I sit down to write, and I feel like I have so many more textures to work with in my
Okay.
head, if that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Mm.
And as part of that, there was an exercise where it was like you have to write down other jobs you might want to have or
Yes.
other like ideas that excite you, like
Okay.
work you would want to do besides your chosen field.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think I would be a very good
Stylist. Yeah.
like, I'm so inspired by the work that Jared Elner is doing with Sabrina Carpenter. Her
Mm.
entire branding
Yeah.
is so contingent
It's
on her
really
styling,
good.
and her styling is fucking flawless.
It's
And
very
guess what?
good.
You probably don't know this, but Sabrina Carpenter's stylist is the same stylist as
Oh.
Emma Chamberlain's stylist. And she is
Oh.
also styled so
She's also
perfectly.
doing really well.
Her brand is so precise.
Yeah.
The colors, the silhouettes, the lines, and I think I would be so good at that. Like, I love talking to people about what kind of clothes they like to wear, even if I just like often wear overalls because I have autistic sensory issues. Like, but you can see, like,
Valid.
I have my
She
silhouettes.
has lots of yes.
I have my colors that I wear.
Yes,
Like,
you do.
I really firmly believe that personal branding elevates not only anybody's creative career,
Well, yes.
but elevates your quality of life. And also, I love being like a cartoon character. Like, I love having like an iconic kind of like
yeah.
look that people look at and they're like, oh,
Agreed.
that's so you. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
And so for me, the jorts are that.
Yeah, the
The
jorts are very that.
are the yes. It's like this one's kind of an identity thing. They're easy. I know how to style them quickly, and yeah.
I also love your tattoos.
Yay!
I love your
I
tattoos,
love this
especially the
one.
one on your shoulder that I saw in the picture. Yeah, I think your
thank
tattoos
you.
are very tasteful.
Thank
I'm
you.
a huge fan.
Thank you.
The vibe really works for you. I'm a
Thank
big
you.
fan. Okay, Next question.
Yes.
By the way, we've been talking for like 2 hours.
I was literally about to say,
Like,
how
this
long
is
is
by
this
far
going
going to be the longest pod. Maybe I'll ask a couple more questions because you talked to me a bunch, and then we'll close out.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Or you could edit it once again.
No,
Fuck. Okay.
don't want to. Too much work.
Send me
It
up.
literally takes so much work.
Blow her up.
Yeah.
Edit Kate. Blow her up.
Question. What about LA have you become disenchanted with since living there?
Oh, like what don't I like about it?
Like, no, like I feel like when people describe LA, especially coming out of like 2017 influencer core,
Yeah.
I think a lot of young Americans view it as a very enchanting place.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, like, you've always been a little bit chill about it. You've never been like a celebrity fanatic. You're not a
Yeah.
crazy stan of anyone. But I was wondering, like, if you've had any realizations about LA, the people who live there, America as a whole, like, what have you been felt disenchanted by while you were there?
Yeah. I think and this is like super niche, I think, like the way that theater is done in LA
Okay.
is something that I think I wasn't exactly ready to didn't understand until I got there. Where like theater companies are generally regional, like those are the big ones. They're like regional theater companies. And there's a few in LA, but they're pretty spaced out. Like LA in general is like a pretty spaced out city. So you need a car, you need to like go somewhere, and like the hustle culture is still a thing, but you have to account much more time for just like driving.
But it's kind of slowed down from the cars. That's very interesting. Like,
because in the East Coast, everything's much closer together, so you can hustle and do a lot of more different things.
Yeah.
But you don't like have to spend as much time like commuting to different places, and so there's lots of different options there. And so I think career-wise, I was really excited to be in LA, and like I really love the people and the vibe of LA.
Yeah.
But the fact that it like so much of your time literally is spent commuting.
Yeah.
And you can't really like, it's hard to like, I don't know.
Because, like, for example, in Boston,
Yeah.
I have days like today, yesterday, the day before, even with my car,
Right.
and I'm not taking public transport. Especially, I mean, public transport in Boston is really slow. If I'm in New York and I'm on public transport, this is the same feel. But, like, I can literally feel like I'm bopping, like, Cambridge, Boston, airport, home, task. Like, I come home from days, and I feel like I have walked so much, seen so many people, whatever, and I can imagine that feels really slowed down if you have to get in a car and it completely
and drive 20 to 50 minutes.
Yeah.
So I think that was something I didn't realize, that like the geographical like setup of the city really impacts like, I don't know, your life there, which is kind of stupid. But it's making me sad because I don't think I'm gonna end up in LA, even though I like when I moved there.
Yeah, you thought you were maybe going to be
year, I
moving
was
there
like,
permanently.
I was like, I love this so much. It's so fun. But I don't. But that's the other things. Like, I don't necessarily like I've yet to find like groups on the East Coast of like people and like been in spaces on the East Coast that I really like and see myself like living.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could try the Bay. I was up there. Hunter said I should try San Francisco. I'm like, maybe.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but like Chicago.
Would you ever
is kind
leave
of where
the
I'm
U.S.?
I don't know where I would go, so maybe not.
It's definitely worth like
Yeah.
considering.
Maybe London.
Yeah.
I think I would love to reconnect
the
with
reason
the
why I say that is like you were talking
sporty
about
side
how
of
you were
me.
inspired by
Yeah.
London theater, and
Oh, yes, I did say
theater
that.
in London is really big.
Yeah.
Like I would say that theater in London, in terms of like, obviously New York has Broadway,
Yeah.
but in terms of like mid-level theater where there's opportunities to like kind of keep incrementally leveling up,
Yeah.
I weirdly think there's a lot of opportunity in London from everything I know about it and
Yeah.
have heard about it and have seen.
Yeah. I also feel like, I'm sure, I don't know this to be true, but like they're even, like you're saying, they're like lower level theater is still like high quality.
Yes.
Well,
Whereas
one
I
thing
feel like
did,
in New York, you're like on Broadway or you're off Broadway or you're like going to a random black box and it's like artist garbage, abstract shit.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of like iffy stuff.
Yeah.
I think also my direction teacher also told me this really great thing about like we were learning about heightened text and whatnot, and like the actors in Australia and in general in Europe and London are just like taught differently because like
it's much more regimented.
Yes, in their day-to-day dialect, they like have more range. So like right now, I feel like you can probably clock in this podcast, I've been pretty monotone.
Yeah.
And I feel like both of us have been kind of the same. But like they use the full range of their
Yeah.
voice just generally in their day to day, which makes their acting more interesting.
I could
and they're
also
able to do heightened text.
I could also see him in like a hyper international city, kind of like Brussels, for example.
Okay.
Oh, it's got a lot of influences from a bunch of different cultures, and it is a
Okay.
very unique like international population.
Ooh.
Like those places might have kind of the similar like laid back atmosphere that you like about
Mhm.
LA, but the
Mhm.
same like fast paced hustle
Fast-paced
potential.
hustle. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
This is helpful.
Without being like douchey like Paris.
Yes.
Like I think like Mila is from Brussels, and she's
Mhm.
like an artist essentially in Brussels. She makes
Okay.
a lot of music there.
Work. Bring her in.
She's not here right now.
Okay.
The UK. But yeah, it's definitely really interesting to think about. Okay, I
Yeah.
think my final question,
Okay. Yes.
because we have been talking for so fucking long.
A long time. Is that 2.5 hours?
So this is just like the measures. I've just been looking
Not
at the clock.
measures. Okay.
So why theater and not film?
So am I gonna be asked the dinner party question or no?
Do you? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
you will be.
I was scared because you
At
said
the beginning,
the
you
final
told me you
question.
didn't want to be.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah,
Oh no, I want.
you will be at the very end.
I
Okay,
want
but
to, I
why
want to.
theater instead of film?
I think from what I've observed, so from full disclaimer, I have not done anything in film, so all of my opinions on film are purely fake and like aren't based on any type of experience. I just really love the process of making theater and the actual like act of sitting in an audience and experiencing theater and experiencing it live and working to make something live, and the connection and energy that is exchanged from live performance. I just love that so much, and like connections that you build like in the community, that like the time you spend together.
Yeah.
And so I feel like for me, I don't see that in film. The reason why I would want to do film is for the fame and fortune.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of like fun and clout that comes with like film stuff, but I just think the stories, like people get really close and attached to theater stories,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see that the same thing happening when people like make movies.
Interesting. Very interesting. Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we have come to the iconic question of the Kate
Iconic.
is Talking Over You podcast.
Yes.
If you could have 5 or 6, I'll make an allowance.
Oh shit. No.
Because I have 6 now.
Oh, okay. I was like, too many people is hard for me.
If you could have 5 people, dead or alive,
Dead or alive.
dinner party,
Yes.
who are they?
Unfortunately, I really wanted to act like I was gonna like think it through.
No, you know
It's
your
just that
answers.
I
You
have an
thought about it
answer.
on the train.
Yes, I did.
But I appreciate that, because when I ask people this question and they're like, I don't know, maybe like shout out Tobias. Sorry, that's like not that useful. Like I know you have an
Well, I was
opinion.
stressed when
Who are you
that came
interested
out
in?
first.
Aren't you interested in talking to people?
Yes.
Like,
So number 1 is Quinlan Blackwell.
okay.
I want to be her. Like she's the only person in LA who I'm like I need to meet her, and I have 1 year left. Like I'm scared. Well,
You could do
not
it.
in a year. Like I have more time technically,
Yeah.
but I want to meet her so bad. So Quinlan Blackwell, and then also Lorraine,
okay.
because them together is a great duo. And then I would also bring my best friend Cameron, because our relationship is very similar to theirs. I think we would all get along very well.
Okay.
So that's 3. Myself doesn't count, right? As a
No.
number. Avin Jogia. Purely
Haughty.
purely yes.
Haughty.
Purely for eye candy. Like I'm sure he would
Smash,
say I'm sure he would say lick up
Smash.
and down, break my back like a glow stick. As that
is
one
so
thirst trap
sexy.
said.
He is so
oh my
sexy.
God. He can do what he wants. He can have me.
What? Instagram story? Wait, no, I'm not on Instagram. Wait, you have it on your... You literally just had it in your...
Say.
He's so
Bitch.
fine.
I need that.
He's
Fuck
amazing.
Halsey. Oh my God. Like, are you crazy? Halsey does not need that.
Halsey gets some help.
Oh my God. Avin Jogia for the sexual tension during the dinner.
Wait, okay,
it's
nobody else has brought
unspoken.
that up. That
And
is a great point.
And it's unspoken, but it's like this exciting thing of like, oh my gosh, we're talking. And like, obviously everyone's going to want him. And we're all going to like probably sexualize him to his face. But there's something about he can take it. He's going to be like, ha ha ha. But in the end, he
can
wants
take a joke.
me.
He's funny. He's
exactly.
a funny boy.
In the end, he wants me. And that's all I could ask for.
Okay.
And then
So
my
I have a
last
question.
person- yeah.
Is Ava Jogia's attendance contingent on like
Him
you
wanting
like
me,
climbing
us
him
having
like a jungle
sex
gym?
after, yes.
Like, is he there as kind of a prostitute figure?
yes.
Okay. He's just there's the whore.
We can talk or whatever. I don't give a fuck what we're talking about. To be honest, like I need that. So
Okay,
I'm
last
joking.
person.
Fuck. Okay,
This is such a very eclectic group.
I literally don't know. Maybe like we need like a neutralizer. We like
No,
it.
you don't.
Yes,
This
we
is your
do.
dream dinner party, bro.
I know, but we need someone. Mega.
The closest thing I have a neutralizer is Anne Frank.
Is Anne Frank the number 6?
No, like of the group, like Tana Mojo, loud, drunken, not anymore, sober queen.
Sober queen.
Love you. Martha Stewart,
Mhm.
icon. Anthony Bourdain, like very like opinionated, like personality,
Yeah.
kind of like Alice Roosevelt was like famously like a problem child
Right.
who like went out of her way
Of course.
to be a menace to society. Joan Didion, like famously like kind of a cold bitch kind of
Right.
person. Anne Frank is like the closest I have to like neutral good.
Yeah. Maybe
And that's she's a child, yes.
like I don't know. Either like Bo and Yang.
Phenomenal choice. I see it now. But have you considered that even Joe might fuck?
No. Once again.
I feel like those two would hit it
sorry,
off.
Brent. No, he's mine. He's mine. Everyone can flirt all he wants. The point is that Avin Jogia wants me.
Okay.
Guys, he's coming
I think
home
Bo
to
and
me.
Yang is kind of like the equivalent of like a judge.
But I
He
literally.
seems like
There's so many.
he somehow, for whatever reason, he has an austere of authority,
Yeah.
and I don't actually know what that is. Like I don't know why he has that. I have a friend who got an internship and
I'm
is
listening.
now working.
Oh my gosh, I know. Scrap Avin Jogia. Pink
Oh.
Pantheress is my last one. No, scrapping Bo and Yang. Did I say scrap Avin Jogia?
Yeah.
Oh my god, never that.
Somebody's
Pink
okay.
Panthers.
Somebody's car alarm is going off. Oh, phew, it's over.
Oh, it's over.
Okay,
But
great
that's-
list.
yes, thank you.
Big fan.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to pub to the people of the pod?
Yes. Follow me on Instagram at walkdog27.
Awesome.
Follow me on Twitter at walkdog66761. I post great tweets on there. It's so much fun. And my TikTok, Wooka. I post occasionally on there. I don't really know how you spell that.
It's like WOOK.
Yes, yes.
O.
K-A.
Maybe it's multiple O's.
It's 3 O's, I think, actually.
Okay.
Or more. Maybe it is a lot. I think it's no. Yeah,
Whatever.
my
Does it matter?
No one's following. And then I have an improv team, rapid fire improv.
Ned Fulmer.
Follow-
What are we doing?
Follow us on Instagram at UCLAimprov.com. At UCLA Improv. Like please, we are so funny. If you are ever in LA, come to our shows. These people are hilarious, and we have so much fun. I love improv, and I love my improv team.
Okay, we'll have to unpack that the next time you come on.
Yes, hell yeah.
As always, subscribe to the Kate Ravenscroft is Talking Over You podcast,
Please.
and maybe someday I might even talk over you.
Yeah.
Also subscribe to my Substack. It is called Not Having Sex in the City. I do cultural criticism on there. The next Substack I post is going to be on why Sky High 2009 is one of the best movies ever made.
Ooh. Tea.
And furthermore, please follow me on Instagram
Yes.
at K8, like the number, .Ravenscroft, Raven, like the bird, K8.Raven. I'll pop up. You'll see me.
You will.
And read my book if it's out by the time you're watching this. If you're watching this in like many, many years
When
from
is it
now.
coming out? Okay, yeah.
I don't know when it's coming out. I will have a book eventually. If I do have a book out, Google my name. If I have a book out, please buy that shit.
Buy it.
And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you on the flippity
Woo!
flip.
Bye.
That was so good.
Yes, and end this. Cut it off.